Hi everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I am super excited to bring to you today another review coming in from outer space. From the Transformers Thrilling 30 line, it is Legends Class Cosmos with Target Master Payload. I have been waiting to bring you this figure for quite a while. Uh, Unfortunately, yes, I was part of that foolhardy group that believed the hype and rumor and went ahead and, well, bought this and Swerve from overseas sellers who were upping their prices. Obviously, it should be quite apparent that Cosmos and Swerve are available domestically. There was just a slight delay in the uh, release schedule. They had to make more, and well, are on shelves now. And in fact, at the time of this recording, the next wave of Legends figures should be coming out as well. Wanted to start off with vehicle mode because I just wanted to point out something that's not shown in the instructions, and I've only noticed one or two other reviewers mention, and that's basically how Cosmos can carry payload, or more correctly, Payload can tow Cosmos. Basically, Cosmos has these two front blasters, while Payload has a boosters in the back that are hollow, and one just pegs into the other. It is a fun little thing and very interesting, and I know a lot of people were trying to figure out in Payload's weapon mode how to connect it to Cosmos. So let's pause here, and we'll start by taking a look at Payload. Payload is a space shuttle, obviously, based off one of the classic MicroMasters from back in the day. Um, Very nice looking space shuttle. Now, I have to be honest with you, when I first saw pictures of Payload, I wasn't that excited about the figure because basically transformation is flip the wings up, stand the robot up, and flip out the arms. Well, there is actually a little more to the weapon mode. Robot mode is basically this: white, gray, arms can move up and down, and has a red and blue face. Not that bad. Like I said, there's more to the weapon mode than was first revealed. Basically, going from robot mode, you just want to flip the arms up, go ahead and flip up the chest piece, which is the handle, and we'll cover the face, and this is how you would leave it. No, there's actually one step that a lot of people tend to miss, and that you want to slide up the shin peak guards, or shin parts, and it basically reveals that the boosters are double-barreled blasters. This is actually a really cool looking blaster mode, and it's perfect for Cosmos to hold, which we're going to take a look at Cosmos right now. Cosmos is relatively spot on to the classic G1 design. This particular version is based on a canceled titanium figure that I think was designed by Don Figueroa, a early 2000s Transformers artist that is quite popular in the fandom. Well, to start us off on transformation, what you want to come in here and do is slide these front panels out to the side. Now, when going back into spaceship mode, you want to make sure that you do slide the panels in, and that will actually give you that perfect spherical look without the gaps. Go ahead, fold the legs out. Now, the feet and basically the knees, you want to pull them out and make sure this little nub where my finger is goes up um, uh, into behind that front lip, and you want to rotate the legs so that the guns are facing outward. Do that again on this side, just like so. Fold the hip down until it clips into position, just like that. It'll be a soft clip. Let me just adjust the camera ever so slightly. Next, what you want to go ahead and do is turn the space shuttle around, flip up that rear panel. In doing so, it will free up what will be the arms. Flip them up and out on that double hinge. Go ahead now, and then rotate the waist around. Now, I do want to point out it is on a mushroom cap that I have heard sometimes has a tendency to pop out. The waist does snap in quite tightly, so you can just slide it back in. A few people have mentioned having mold flash as the issue of causing the waist to pop out. If you experience that, you can go ahead and file down that extra plastic, and it should work fine. Next, what you want to do is go ahead and fold that back panel down. It doesn't peg in anywhere, but it does fill in the gap nicely. So here we are back at the front, and finally what you just need to do is here on the sides, unhook the arms, swing them down, just like so. And then finally, and this is the toughest part, go ahead and pull up Cosmos's head, which is there is a little groove here to grab it with your fingernail, and it will pop into place. In robot mode, Cosmos does have his classic colors of green and yellow, red Autobot logo, red head, blue visor, and some silver detailing here on the chest. The head can just rotate side to side. Shoulders are on a ball joint, elbows are on the ball joint, hips, ball joint, knees, ball joint, and the feet are just on that swivel. This is a fantastic figure. As I have heard from many people, they went into this wave expecting Swerve to be the standout, but in truth, Cosmos really is the runaway figure. As you can see, Cosmos can hold Payload quite nicely. And that was really just the icing on an already great cake. I can't recommend this figure enough. I think the Legends are far and away the stars of the Thrilling 30 line. Better than any deluxes we've gotten. Better than any of the Voyagers. And I know we have more coming down the line eventually, but really, this is to me really hits my nostalgia right in the heart, because I had the Microbots as kids, and to see them reimagined really closer to their animation style, I think the only thing better would have been a Masterpiece level, which, might be coming someday, maybe a year or two from now, who knows. But like I said, these are showing up in stores. Do not be like me. Do not pay a premium for this from an overseas seller trying to cash in on some hysteria. But yeah, I'm just rambling now because I'm gushing. I've had these for a while. It just took me so long to review them because I couldn't stop fiddling with them long enough to do a review. Speaking of which, I do want to take this time and thank everyone at this point of this recording. I've reached now 352 subscribers and over 110,000 total views on my channel. I am flattered that you enjoy my videos. I know I really can't compete with some of the bigger names. You know who they are. I know who they are. But I do want to thank my friends at yojo.com and at cybertron.com for really welcoming my videos with open arms. This is your old pal Chuck for Cosmos and Payload. We will see you next time.